Hey songwriters, in today's episode, I am really excited to show you how to collaborate digitally with anyone, anywhere. But first, I want you to know that this is part of a 12-week series called GarageBand 101, where we as songwriters are learning how to use GarageBand to aid and empower our songwriting process. So if you missed any of episodes 1 through 6, you'll definitely want to go back and check those out to learn GarageBand basics, how to use its powerful songwriting tools like MIDI instruments and the session drummer, how to edit and clean up your tracks, how to use auto-tune, and even how to polish your tracks with one click. But let's get back to today's episode where I'm going to quickly show you 2 methods for collaborating digitally with anyone, anywhere. The first method for digital collaboration is sharing single tracks back and forth. I'll use this song as an example to show you how to do it. When I got to the chorus of the song, I realized, man, I really want some background vocals to fill this thing out. So, as I commonly do, I called Karen to see if she'd be willing to sing background vocals. She was willing, so first, I bounced down an MP3 version of the song to send to Karen through an email. When Karen got the email, she downloaded it and simply dragged it from the download folder into a blank project. Then from there, she created 2 new audio tracks to record 2 different vocal parts. Then Karen tracked each harmony separately. As you can see, she's working with $1 million studio here, just like you're probably working in. When she was done, she soloed each track and exported them individually as uncompressed AIFF files. The reason why we bounce it down as an AIFF is because when we bounce it down as an MP3, it compresses the file just slightly. And when we finish the project, we'll have it mastered and likely bounced down to an MP3 format for sharing or selling. So we don't want that background vocal to get compressed twice, or it might start to sound just a little funny. After exporting, she emailed each individual track to me, and now I was ready to import them into my project. Now that I was back in my project, I went ahead and created 2 new audio tracks for her harmonies. Once I had those tracks ready, I went up to the media button and searched for the audio files that I was looking for. When I found the file, I dragged it into the track I'd created for it. Then I made sure to drag the harmony into the right place in the song. I did the same thing with the second harmony, and then I made sure to clip off all of the audio that I didn't need. After that, I was ready to edit and mix Karen's vocals just like any other track in this project. And here it is with her awesome added harmonies. So how about track sharing? Pretty stinking awesome, right? Sharing single tracks is a great way to collaborate with that vocalist or lead guitarist who you want to be a part of the project, but you simply can't get together in person. Next, we're going to take 60 seconds to look at another method of digital collaboration that will get you really excited if you like to have multiple people in the nitty-gritty details of your project. We're going to learn how to share entire project files back and forth digitally. I start by logging into my Google Drive account. If you don't have a Google Drive account, you can sign up for one for free. I've created a special folder within my account just for sharing music projects. And in this folder, you can see several songs that I've shared back and forth with my friends. So here's how you do it. Simply right-click and hit the Upload Files button. After that, type in the name of the project file that you want to share. Select that project file and make sure it has the small project file icon next to it. Select that project and it automatically uploads into your Google Drive folder. After that, you right-click on the project and hit Share. Now you type in the name of your friend's email, go ahead and tell him what the project is, and hit Send. The link for the project file will show up in your friend's email. All they have to do is click on the link and hit Download. But make sure that you hit the download icon at the top of the screen within the Google toolbar, and don't click on the actual file folder, because the icon will download the entire project as a single file, but the folder will give you individual audio tracks, which aren't very helpful. Once it's downloaded, they'll double click on it and it opens up an exact duplicate of your project that they can work on. Anything you sang and played is in there. Any edits or mixing that you did, it's in there. It's an exact duplicate, but it won't tamper with your original project file. So there you have it. And I will note that this method of sharing project files could be done in Dropbox or any other online platform for sharing files digitally. You could even go old school and share a USB drive back and forth or even mail it back and forth. The point is that you have the ability to collaborate with anyone, anywhere. Scheduling issues are no longer roadblocks. Differing location is no longer a roadblock. And that, my friends, is one of the most powerful things I think I can teach you. To keep up with weekly content from here at the Songwriting Studio, simply go to thesongwritingstudio.com and enter your email address. This is Dean from the Songwriting Studio signing out and encouraging you to go collaborate with some friends and make some music that matters.